What's up, Stack3d Nation? My name is Greg, and I'm coming to you live from Cellucor headquarters in Texas with John and with Chris. Today, we wanted to welcome you all to our facility and answer a couple questions that we're constantly getting. One of the questions, guys, that we always get
is how much do you bench?
How much do you bench?
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
enough.
Absolutely.
Never enough.
That's
really.
the correct answer. But in addition to how much do you bench, is you got a lot of C4. I mean, I've got an Ultimate, we've got Originals, we've got all these different forms, carbonated, non-carbonated, powdered, non-powdered. Why so many, and how successful has that been for the company?
Yeah, I think that's one of the most confusing things probably about our brand is this idea that we started with one original pre-workout back in 2011. It was the original, one that everyone came to know and like, and all of a sudden, 5 years, 6 years later, we have like 10 of them. And why does that exist? And for us, the biggest thing is personalization. We really believe that no matter where you're at or who you are or what your goal is, that there should be a pre-workout formula for you. We are the best innovators, we have the best formulators, we can flavor things the best in the world. But yeah, everyone's at a different point, whether it's a price point and where you shop, flavor preference,
stage,
also goal.
goal.
If you want to get shredded or ripped versus a power or an ultimate play. There's different things that everyone needs, and so we really believe that that makes us different, that we can do that better than anyone else in the world.
I think on top of that, it's different experience levels. So you have different consumers who look for different ingredient profiles, and then different usage occasions. So as a big C4 user, I'll take several of the products in the line depending on either the sort of workout I want or even the time of day. Like if I train 2-a-days, I might take C4 OG in the morning, but I'm not going to do Ultimate twice a day because then I'm getting a little stim heavy. So I think it's nice, to be able to have the right solution for a variety of customer needs. And the other question is always, will you make more C4s? I think one easy way to answer that is as we discover gaps and as we hear from customers, then yeah, because to John's point, we want to have kind of a good solution for various points in the market.
Right, and that really speaks to the wide net that we've kind of cast. We've got a C4 for anyone. I always use the phrase in the field, there's a C4 for that. Like John alluded to, hey, I'm trying to get ripped, there's a C4 for
and
that.
An app.
I'm trying to increase pumps, there's a C4 for that. I'm trying to just increase energy when I'm on the go. There's a C4 for that. And so that really speaks to, yeah, we have a big family, but one that we're super duper proud of.
Oh yeah.
I think Chris mentioned too, there's part of this graduation story that we really believe in. So a new consumer might come in and they can find that C4 Sport line, and the Sport line has that base level of ingredients that isn't overcomplicated, not super confusing. The stim tolerance is right for them, and then when they get work past that, they get to that next level like you would at a gym or workout. You graduate to that Chrome series. So now within the Chrome series, you have a little bit more caffeine, a little bit more ingredients we start to introduce into the fold, and then we have versions like Ripped and Extreme and others in the Chrome lineup. And then when you're ready for the next step up, we take you to Ultimate. And Ultimate has the same thing, whether you're trying to get shredded or have a power or a new one maybe coming out around a pump, possibly. There's a white wall in our office, which you probably won't see, but there's about 40 flavors already mapped out for carbonated. So we're ready to rock and roll. We have different series around whether it's soda or cherry or other things that we won't probably get into, but there's a lot of good innovation coming out around C4 and the carbonated, and that applies to our powders as well. So super exciting stuff.
Yeah, it's the same thing with formulas. We talked a little bit about sort of the right product for your goal at the right time, right price point. And to John's point, before I joined the company, I didn't quite realize how specific or detailed each formula, really is. But with a couple of the products coming out in the near future, it really opened my eyes. It was really revelatory and exciting to see, there's some, new standards that will be set. Like the bar will be raised on a couple of the new forms of C4 Ultimate coming down the pipe. And the level of care and precision, I think, that our formulators and the product development team put into each product is pretty remarkable.
Yeah, I mean, Greg personally works with all the best ingredient manufacturers in the world that are patent clinically studied ingredients. So when we talk about what we put into our products, especially the Ultimate line, every toy is at our disposal. We go through the best in class, the most expensive products to create the blend that makes sense for the consumer. One that I'm super excited about, which will be coming out in Q4, so that would be about the October time frame. We'll tease it out here for Stack just exclusively, but C4 Ultimate Pump. So anybody knows that a good pump is crucial to a workout, even just from a vanity standpoint. Yes, there's functional benefits behind it too, but I just want to look swollen, look big in the gym, and have vascularity. So C4 Ultimate Pump is one that I'm really excited about.
And let me echo that tease and kind of take it to the next level, because one thing that everyone's always told us about C4 Ultimates, especially with the 6 grams of citrulline, the arginines, the nitrogen, is hey, we love the pump that we're getting from this. Well, that's the baseline that we're starting from.
Yeah.
So just buckle up.